Everyone talks about motivation, but the real secret to success is consistency. It's not about doing everything perfectly. It's about showing up, even when you don't feel like it. Consistency builds habits, habits create progress, and progress leads to results. The trick? Start small, stay steady, and focus on progress, not perfection. Remember, success isn't built in a day, it's built daily. Today we will talk about the secret behind consistency. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. Why consistency matters. Consistency is the quiet force behind every great success story. It's not about doing everything perfectly, it's about showing up repeatedly, even when you don't feel like it. Most people start strong but fade when motivation disappears. The truth is, motivation gets you started, but consistency keeps you going. Think of it like compound interest. Small efforts repeated daily create massive results over time. Whether it's fitness, studying, or building a business, your success depends on your ability to stay consistent through highs and lows. Every time you show up, you strengthen your habits, focus, and self-belief. Consistency transforms effort into identity. It's what turns trying into becoming. If you want to win long-term, stop chasing intensity. Instead, chase consistency. That's the real game changer. 2. Start small and stay steady. One of the biggest mistakes people make is starting too big. They want instant results, so they set unrealistic goals, burn out, and quit. The secret behind consistency is to start small, so small it feels almost effortless. Want to read more? Start with 2 pages a day. Want to exercise? Begin with 5 minutes daily. Tiny habits are easy to repeat, and repetition builds momentum. Over time, those small actions grow naturally into powerful routines. Consistency thrives on simplicity. The easier your routine, the harder it is to break. Think of it like planting a seed. It doesn't become a tree overnight, but with daily care, it becomes unshakable. Small steps don't feel glamorous, but they're what build unstoppable discipline. Remember, slow progress is still progress, just don't stop. 3. Create a clear why. Consistency isn't just about action, it's about purpose. Without a strong why, you'll lose focus the moment things get tough. Every successful person stays consistent because they know exactly why they're doing what they do. Maybe you want to get healthy to live longer, build a business for freedom, or study hard to change your future. Your why must be personal and emotional. It's the fire that keeps you moving when the excitement fades. Write it down and remind yourself daily. When you connect your actions to a meaningful purpose, consistency becomes easier because it feels important, not optional. Discipline without purpose feels like punishment, but with purpose, it becomes passion. Your why is your anchor. It keeps you grounded and focused no matter how rough the journey gets. 4. Build systems, not just goals. Goals give direction, but systems build consistency. Most people fail because they focus only on the outcome and ignore the process. Instead of saying, I want to lose 10 pounds, focus on building a system, exercising 3 times a week, eating clean, and sleeping well. Systems make success automatic. They remove guesswork and create structure. James Clear, in Atomic Habits, explains that you don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. When your daily habits are aligned with your goals, consistency becomes effortless. Systems also help you stay focused when progress feels slow because they give you something tangible to follow. So stop obsessing over results, build a routine, trust the process, and let consistency do its work quietly in the background. 5. Eliminate excuses and distractions. Excuses are the biggest enemies of consistency. We often tell ourselves, I'll start tomorrow, or I'm too tired today. The problem isn't time, it's priorities. Successful people don't rely on motivation, they rely on structure. To stay consistent, you must eliminate distractions and excuses before they appear. Prepare your environment for success. Set out your gym clothes at night, keep your workspace clean, and silence unnecessary notifications. When you make your desired action easy to start, you remove friction. Remember, discipline isn't about being strict. It's about removing temptations that break your focus. Every time you choose consistency over comfort, you strengthen your willpower. Excuses feel good in the moment, but regret lasts longer. Choose consistency now, and future you will thank you. 6. Embrace boredom and repetition. Here's the truth no one likes to hear: consistency is often boring. It's repeating the same small actions day after day, even when it feels dull. But that's exactly what builds mastery. Soldiers, athletes, and entrepreneurs succeed because they learn to love repetition. They know greatness isn't about excitement, it's about endurance. If you only work when you're inspired, you'll never make real progress. The secret is learning to find satisfaction in showing up, even when it's not fun. Every repetition makes you stronger and more skilled. Boredom is not a sign of failure, it's a sign you're on the right track. Consistency means trusting that progress is happening, even when you can't see it. Remember, champions aren't made in moments of passion, they're built in moments of patience. 7. Track your progress. What gets measured gets improved. Tracking your actions helps you stay motivated and accountable. Successful people don't rely on memory, they use systems to measure progress. You can use a notebook, app, or calendar to record your daily efforts. Seeing your progress visually builds momentum. It's satisfying to realize how far you've come. Tracking also helps you identify patterns: when you're most productive, what triggers laziness, and how consistent you've truly been. It turns discipline into a game. You start competing with your past self. Even a small streak of done days can push you to keep going. Progress tracking transforms consistency from a chore into a challenge. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about being better than yesterday. Those small wins add up to massive results over time. 8. Accept failure, but never quit. No one stays consistent 100% of the time. You'll miss days, lose motivation, or face setbacks, and that's okay. What separates consistent people from quitters is recovery. When soldiers fall, they get back up. When successful people fail, they learn and continue. Missing one day doesn't ruin your progress, but quitting does. The key is to never miss twice. Forgive yourself quickly, identify what went wrong, and get back on track. Consistency isn't about perfection, it's about resilience. Every comeback strengthens your character. Remember, failure is feedback, not final. Each stumble teaches you something valuable about discipline and focus. So, when you fall, rise stronger. The true secret to consistency is persistence, staying in the game long enough for success to become inevitable. 9. Make consistency your identity. The final secret is to stop seeing consistency as something you do and start seeing it as who you are. When being consistent becomes part of your identity, it no longer requires effort, it's automatic. Instead of saying, "I'm trying to be disciplined," say, "I'm a disciplined person." Your identity shapes your actions. If you see yourself as someone who never gives up, your brain aligns with that belief. This mindset shift is what truly separates dreamers from achievers. Make consistency part of your character, something that defines you in everything you do. Once you believe it's who you are, every action you take reinforces that identity. You no longer rely on motivation, you rely on belief. And belief, combined with daily action, is unstoppable. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.